Today is the day, boys. We are tuning the hatch. We just got to get it on the dolly, and we're off 2 hours to Genesis Performance. And yeah, man, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous, but I don't know, man. I need some caffeine in me to wake up, feel good. Hopefully this car runs and that we can start using it a little bit more to grow the channel. So yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go to M&J Garage and let's get it ready to go. Well, guys, we are here, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm very nervous. And the reason I'm nervous is because this today in general is gonna pretty much change the path of where I'm going with everything that has to do with my cars and my automotive journey. Because if the hatch does not run, I'm pardoning it out, which I know is going to upset a lot of people, but I'm just at the point where I'm done with that car. Like, I hope it runs. I really do hope it runs. But like, if the engine is bad, I'm not gonna put another, you know, $4,000, $5,000 into it. I'm gonna part it out and buy a Skyline or an RX-7. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little nervous. I hope the hatch runs. Like, most of me wants the hatch to run, but you just never know. So we'll see what happens. But we're here at M&J. We're gonna go get the hatch, probably pull it out here, so when we get the tow dolly, it's easy to just drive on top of the dolly. And yeah, so let's turn that off and go inside and let's show you the hatch. Here we have the beautiful hatch with its oh my lord, water's inside of this. Gosh, I hope it didn't get in the engine. It's been raining like crazy. I thought this was gonna prevent it, but I guess it's just wet because of the sides. Well, let's hope. I have to move this LeBron, so I'm gonna move it out of the way, then we're gonna pull it out of here. And yeah, man, I'm still nervous. So we'll see what happens with this car. We're either parting it out and getting a Skyline, or it's going to run and we're gonna have a cool car on the channel. We'll see. Either way, I see it as a win-win situation. Wow, these seats are comfortable in this LeBron. All right, let's see if this thing fires up. It's been a while. It's been sitting. The keys are here. This thing needs gas for sure. We're gonna fill it up in a little bit at the gas station. All right, that seems about right. Let's see. There we go, boys and girls. She fired right up. Sounds like a lawnmower, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take it out of here. I think it's in gear. Oh, it is in gear. The no power steering life. She's on the dolly and we're on the way, guys. Wish me luck, wish me luck. This thing has to run. We're heading out to Genesis Performance and hopefully this thing doesn't blow up today. I can't make this up. Like, I can't make this up. My car is freaking haunted. Every time I try to get it tuned, someone rips me off. I get robbed. This car wants to go to the junkyard at this point. Like, the tire on the dolly popped. You know how many times we use that dolly? The moment I use it, it pops. We went to Walmart, got a wrench. By the way, I haven't been recording because we're trying to get this done quick. Hopefully make it still on time. My appointment was at 1:30 and we're still about an hour away. So I contact the tuner. He probably thinks at this point that I'm making stuff up. It's just, man, this is rough. This is rough. Just keeping you updated. We're changing the tire. We got one of those cross wrenches for the tires. We're gonna take it off, take it to some Mexican shop and get it put on. Hopefully they put it on. It's a Saturday too. Everything's closed. So, man, there you go. There's your little update. Just so you guys believe me, look at this. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We got a new tire, but we need to raise it a little bit higher because this tire is actually a little bigger than the other side. So yeah, so this thing is haunted. At this point, I think this thing is haunted. Well, boys and girls, if you saw from the last video, we actually could not tune the hatch. It seems like the hatch is just haunted at this point. So instead of being gloomy and sad and whatnot, I decided, you know what, let's take the advantage and let's do another video on the 10 things, or is it 5 things? We're gonna do the you know what, I love a lot of things about this car, so we're gonna do the 10 things I love about this car. I did the 5 things I hated about this car in the last video, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I leave the description and everything in the bottom, so if you guys want to see what I hate about this car, go check it out. But we're in the middle of nowhere. Nobody here can get annoyed by my loud voice, so I'm gonna start it off. First thing I love about this car, the looks. This thing looks like a miniature Jaguar or a miniature Supra. You'll be surprised how many times people tell me this car looks like a Supra, and I agree, man. It looks like a baby Supra. This thing looks more expensive than what it really was. This thing is just an overall really attractive car, and in my mind, it looks a lot more pricey than what it really is. So first thing I love about this car, the overall looks. This thing just looks amazing for the price point. You cannot get a car better looking than. And just keep in mind, this thing drives like a dream. Going slow in this car, it feels like you're going fast. That was not even 30. It handles like an NA. It feels like an NA. This car overall, handability, drivability, it's awesome. I've never driven a car that feels just like the NA. This is a great car. It feels just like the original. Nimble, power, delivery, like overall, it's just a great driving car. So look at the screen here. This thing, it's all right, I don't want to get copyrighted, but this thing has a Bose audio system. It sounds great. It sounds better than some cars with like aftermarket speakers. So number 3, the audio system on this is amazing. It's honestly pretty good. So you guys might be wondering, how fast is this thing, right? This thing must be really quick. Well, let's find out. It's actually not. It's not fast. Red line 60. Yeah, it's actually kind of slow. It looks cool, it looks fast. I'll tell you what, man, these cars are so sensitive. I don't know if you guys can see this. I got a check fuel cap. I swear, if this thing is loose, this thing can read just about, it has a sensor everywhere. It says check fuel cap. Well, that's not, let's open it. It should be open now. It is, it's loose. But where's the sensor in this thing? How does it even know it's loose? Yeah, you're right. Okay, now it's on, but how does this car know? I'm scared for the longevity of this car because it has so many sensors. Number 6, the safety features. This thing has so many safety features. Like if you cross another lane, it'll start beeping and telling you you're crossing the lane. We have indicator lights on all the mirrors to tell you that something's close to your vehicle. Overall, this is probably one of the safest Miatas you can buy. So look at my dash right now, and I'm driving very slow, so don't worry. And I'm being very cautious. But as soon as I start crossing another lane, this thing's gonna start telling me. We have cameras everywhere on this vehicle. Oh wait, never mind, I put the indicator. I don't want the indicator. I'm just gonna slowly move to one side of the road, and it's gonna, there you go. And it has a little indicator. It's telling you exactly the lane that you're crossing. So that's very awesome. And then the mirror, look, a car's coming by, so the mirror's gonna light up real quick. There you go. It's telling you there's a car right next to me, so don't cross the lane. All this thing is so, look, I'm crossing the lane again. Let's go back to my side. Overall, this thing has so many safety features, and overall it's just very awesome. So number 6, safest Miata you can buy. Entry, as long as you have your keys in your pocket, you can lock it, unlock it, and there's a hidden button under the trunk right here. You press it, trunk opens with a press of a button. I'm a big caffeine addict, and I've tried just about every single energy drink imaginable. Let's give this one a go. Man, this is good. You can taste the Eagles. Try it. You like it? You hate energy drinks. Tastes like orange juice.
It's alright.
It's pretty good. I like it.
It's not bad.
No, it's good. It tastes better than, it's better than Monster for sure.
Yeah.
Number 8 thing I love about this car. Check that out. Annabelle, walk around. Show them. Look, this top, the way that it comes off, so unique, so cool. Look at that. This thing is sick. And number 9 is exhaust. forgot to finish the video, so you know what, let's finish it. And the number 10th thing I love about this car, not sure if you can see this, you should be able to see it, the gas mileage, the MPGs. I get 33.7 MPGs, and that's me driving really fast and not actually driving it like it's supposed to be driven. This car, if you drive it the way it's supposed to be driven, like super slow, I mean, not meant to be driven, but if you follow the speed limits and you drive very slowly, then this thing gets 40 miles to the gallon. I'm romping this car non-stop. Annabelle, don't I drive this kind of crazy?
Yes, too wild.
I drive this car pretty crazy, and I'm always going pretty quick because, you know, Ricky Bobby said if you're not first, you're last. So I usually drive this really, not, I wouldn't say fast. I don't break the speed limit,
you floor it all the time.
But I floor it all the time. Like, the speed limit will be 60, and my thing is, how fast can I get to 60? You know what I'm saying? I don't go 100 or anything like that. So no, I don't break the law, but I do drive this pretty aggressively, and it still gets me 33.7 miles to the gallon, which is freaking incredible. And I only fill this like once a week, with me putting about 1,000 miles a week from work and back every single week. So that's really good. So number 10 thing is, this thing is really good on gas. Unlike the original Miatas, those things were horrible on gas. They would get like 18-19 miles to the gallon. This thing gets 33, almost 40, almost double. It's faster, it looks nicer, and we have cold AC. So yeah, this car is the best of both worlds. As for the hatch, this thing is completely done. It's just waiting to get tuned. What I'm going to do is, I don't have a truck. This is not my truck. This is not mine, by the way. So I don't have an access to a truck. So what I'm going to end up doing is, I'm going to rent one and just say whatever, so spend the money. I know from U-Haul, if I buy one, it's like $200, and then I would have to buy the tow dolly, which is like another 40-50 bucks. So I'm probably gonna spend close to 300, because this thing is pretty much done, and I just hate seeing this thing just sitting here. Everything's pretty much cleaned up, as you can see. The interior is clean. We have the ECU ready to get tuned right there. This thing is full on gas. I actually filled the tank last time I went out there, and the tire popped on me. So yeah, this thing is ready to get tuned, and I just wanted to get running, just that way this car, like, I feel over time, if you don't use things, they end up breaking. I haven't used this car in a long time. It has the new fenders, it has a new windshield, like, it has so much money in it, so much potential. We could make so many videos out of this car, and it's just been sitting. So we're gonna get it done next week for sure. This thing has just been sitting, and like, you could see all the water's just been sitting here and oxidizing everything, and it just, I don't know, it's a shame. It just sits here. Look, there's dead bugs and stuff in it. So, and it's starting to rust the fenders, which I kind of like, I'll be honest with you. I'll probably let it rust, but yeah, that's the story to that. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully it wasn't too long, but we are getting the hatch done. All it needs is a tune. It runs, and everything just runs really rich. This thing's getting more mods in the near future, just carbon fiber parts, and I'm saving up for a turbo kit now. So yeah, that thing should be pretty fun, but I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just rambling on now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down and let me know why, so I can fix it. But besides that, I'll see you guys next time.